You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. As Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible.
You saw those two commercials from Jon Ossoff and Raphael Warnock. Evangelical voters are going to be playing a critical role in Georgia on January 5th. Now, surveys of early voters and exit polls this year showed between 76 to 81% of white evangelicals and born-again voters supporting Donald Trump. That's according to the National Election Poll and AP Votecast. Now, the conservative evangelical Christians who helped send Donald Trump to the White House 4 years ago stuck by him in 2020. White evangelical voters made up 23% of the vote nationwide and overwhelmingly favored Trump, with about 8 in 10 backing him. Let's talk with Reverend Dr. William J. Barber, President and Senior Lecturer for Repairs of the Breach, and Reverend Dr. Barbara Williams Skinner, Co-Chair of the National Black Clergy Network, and also Reverend Jamal Bryant, Senior Pastor of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. Jamal, I want to start with you for a couple of reasons. Last week we played the video. A lot of people saw the video of Paula White, and she was, praying against everybody for Donald Trump, for him to win, and then she got a lot of pushback and criticism. And so she dropped this video here as a way of talking back to her haters.
You have my number. I've got over 6,000 people that got my phone number. You've got my number, all right? You know exactly. I'll be bold enough to say how to call me. Don't be a coward and put something out on the internet when you have my number. Call me. Call me. Because we'll sit up here and I'll have you come here and we'll talk about it. We'll sit here. Don't have me call some things out. You call. Okay, I expect the world to. You guys go ahead.
Well, Jamal, she said, don't have me call some things out. Well, Paula, let me call a few things out. Jamal, on August 22nd, 2017, after she made some previous comments on Jim Bakker's show, I sent her an email and said, we need to talk. She responded to me saying she would do so when she got back out of the country. She said her comments were taken out of context. She never called. Then on November 21st, 2017, I emailed her again saying, we need to talk. She said, quote, I'm flying to Ghana this Friday, looking forward to being back there. I return the following week. Let's talk when I return. She never called. On October 15th, 2018, at 1:15 p.m., I sent her another email saying, we need to talk, saying it has been a year since I last emailed you. She never responded. I've emailed her, I have texted her, I've called her. I know for a fact that Reverend Dr. William J. Barber has asked to, and admitted clearly he would happily debate the likes of Franklin Graham and Jerry Falwell Jr. and others. They refused to debate. In fact, Jerry Falwell Jr. ordered, when he was running Liberty, ordered the police, if Reverend Barber or anybody from his group who was in Lynchburg stepped foot on the campus, to arrest them. These white evangelicals don't really want to have a dialogue with us, Pastor Jamal Bryant. They care about two things. They care about abortion, and they care about getting rid of all gay folk.
Well, you've got several problems layered, Roland. First, let me thank you for being consistent in raising your voice for us. But you've got two issues here for evangelicals who claim to be pro-life for Black babies, but they're not pro-life for grown Black people. So the evangelicals went completely mute around George Floyd, around Breonna Taylor, around Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray. They're not really pro-life. It is only at the place of those who like baby Jesus, as long as he's in a manger. But they don't like grown Jesus when he starts kicking over tables. The second issue, different from Franklin Graham with Paula White, Roland, is the Black church made her. And so there's blood dripping on our hands because we put her on stages, platforms, and programs where we never push sisters with stellar gift, capacity, skill, and credentials, but we let her float through. Now it's what Malcolm X calls the chickens are coming home to roost. And I think that that last Pandora's box that opened was her calling in for African angels to support Donald Trump when she forgot that that was the same land that he cursed as whole nations. And so I responded to that video you just posted, saying, let's have a dialogue, asking, in fact, without knowing the information you just shared, for you to be the moderator. But the Black church has got to have a real come to Jesus meeting about what we promote and understanding what is the slave Americanized religion that has so many of our people sitting in the balcony, but they're not allowed in the finance room.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. All right, folks, at Seek.com, I want to thank them for being a partner with Roland Martin Unfiltered. Mary Spiel, the founder of this Black-owned virtual reality company. You can watch their content at Seek.com, CEEK.com. This is one of the headsets that you can use. This virtual reality headset. Drop your phone right into here. Look at that content, that VR content on their site. Other 360-degree video puts you right there up close. And so you just pop it on like this, and then you're able literally to just sit here and put yourself in the room and see everything that's around you 360 degrees. Now, if you listen to music, folks, you can check out the music on their Seek.com headphones. These right here, folks, are 360-degree 4D headphones. The bass on these things are absolutely amazing. Surround sound. So literally when you're listening to it, the sound actually is around your whole head. Again, created by Assistant. If you want to get the headset for the music or the VR headset, simply use this promo code RMVIP2020. RMVIP2020. Christmas is coming up. Some great gifts. In fact, my birthday in 9 days. So I'm just giving y'all a hint. So use a promo code RMVIP2020 and go to Seek.com. And again, we appreciate them being partners with us here at Roland Martin Unfiltered.